7, go.
Yeah.
No, one more. There you go.
JM, y'all. JM, y'all. Come on. JM, y'all. JM, y'all. So, yeah, come on.
I know a dude named Jimmy used to run up any night.
Without further ado, give a warm welcome to your creator and host of Sex and Relationships, Aisha Black motherfucking Barbie Williams.
Hello, everybody. Y'all think episode 1 of season 2 was hot? This one's gonna be crazy because we're gonna add some new cast members and everybody that's been drinking and smoking and probably popping mollies too.
Pop the Molly, I'm sweating.
Woo! Pop the molly,
I'm sweating.
Woo!
Pop the Molly, I'm
So we're
sweating.
gonna hurry up and get this over because I got this hot ass jacket on and I'm burning the fuck up. Now, please remember to like us on Facebook, Sex and Relationships TV Enterprises. Please subscribe to our channel on YouTube, Sexy and Relationships, all one word. Please feel free to add comments, ask questions of any of the cast members. If you feel like you want to be a guest or you have a topic to suggest for the show, or it's just something that you want us to discuss, call 252-525-7726 or hit up LaTanya Sneed via Facebook. Now, I'm your host, Aisha Black Barbie Williams. I want to have everybody introduce themselves, and we're going to hop right into the first topic. We're going to start from my left and go around to the right.
Hi, I'm 1400 Sulo.
Know that.
Saladin. You may have heard about me, you may have seen a movie about me, but it wasn't me, it was me. Aisha Black Barbie Williams, you know what I'm saying? That's my Playboy number 2. You know, I got those up in here somewhere, but that's how real I'm gonna keep it from the jump, but peace. So,
Young Dollar Sign, aka Young Sport, aka coming to a bitch near you.
K-Sway, the alcoholic. I like to drink.
Okay.
And your name is?
My name is Sherry.
And what do we call you?
Auntie.
Hey yo, you already know it's Flip, aka Sex Whores, bust ass like wet floors. Like a rock wallow without a collar, sick me off. You already. You know we're Black Barbie, you know how we do this, right? Sex and relationships. You know this.
Well, damn.
Like my
I'm
name
the chef.
regular.
I'm the chef, so call me fried chicken, collard greens, mac and cheese, cobbler, cheesecake, roll fried peanuts, mashed potatoes and gravy, with a side of sangria. Holler at your girl when you're hungry and hard.
AKA Elliot says, what you should call me.
I'm sorry, we all on side camera, me and my brother Teresa. It's all good. Listen, so Young Sport, this topic is going to be a little hot and heavy because once in a while I want the people to see that we can talk about situations that are near and dear to our hearts.
Word.
So we're going to talk about our family, children, friends, you know what I mean? Stuff that's near and dear to us. So the first topic is taking nude pictures. Now, as women and men, we've always met somebody, whether it's on Facebook, Black Planet, Tag, Fling, Instagram, all that good stuff. How comfortable are each and every one of you with if a woman says to a man, send me a nude pic of your dick? Or to a woman, if a man says, send me a picture, and you're like, okay, I'll send you a picture. Then you send a picture and it's the whole body, and he says, no, I want a nude pic. Send me that ass, send me that puss. Let me see something.
That sound like me.
So,
Definitely saying that.
Like, just send me a sexy picture. She tried to put it on. I'll be like, no. I'm talking about, let me see that ass and shit.
okay, so here's where we're going to go with this because I said we're going to make this a deep conversation and we're going to laugh a little bit and we might get a little irritated.
Yeah, word.
Okay, so the same thing you just said, like, yeah, bitch, send me that ass, send me that pussy, make that ass drop in the pussy pop.
Word.
Now, we all remember we all got kids. Some of us do. I have a daughter, you have a daughter.
And son, yeah.
Nina, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have a daughter. And some of us have sons. At the end of the day, some of us got nieces and nephews.
Word.
And little cousins. How would you feel if your daughter said to you, Daddy, I was dealing with... Matter of fact, she couldn't come to you. Because as daughters, we can sometimes go to our moms before we can go to our dads.
Well,
What if she came and said to her, your baby mama, Mommy, crying, I was with this man, he told me to send pictures, and now he got it all over YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Besides what you just said, what would be your first reaction?
My first reaction with my daughter? Well, she wouldn't see my first reaction. My first reaction would be hot. I'll be mad.
Okay.
But then I would try to go into father role.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I might come to you like,
Right.
Gianna, the motherfucking goofy. I'm
Right.
spazzing on you
Right.
though. Like,
Right.
but I'm not spazzing on you,
You
but
just
I'm
don't- I know how
talking
you
about
feel.
her. Like,
Right.
and then get a little, talk to my sister, like, yo, boom, boom. Then I'm going to go to her as her father. Like, look, you put yourself in that situation to be on the internet because if you never took the pictures, it wouldn't be
never
there.
happen.
So now we just got to work through it.
Okay, so there would be no repercussions to
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm taking phones, internet, laptop, tablets, iPhones, Galaxies, and she needs to hang around more positive women.
So would there
And
be
I would blame
repercussions
myself
for
for it.
the guy, per se?
Yes, even though technically it shouldn't be, he's doing what a man would do, but since it's my daughter, yeah,
Okay.
I better not catch him.
That's what I want to hear. No. We're
better
going to make
not
our way
catch him.
around here. Now, I'm going to skip around because my brother Saladin don't have any kids. He has nieces and nephews and little cousins. And my cousin Nini don't have any kids. He has little nieces, nephews, and cousins. So now, because I know Nina has children and I know you have a daughter, we're going to go to a woman first, then we're going to come back to you. Nina, what would be your first response if your daughter came to me and said, Auntie, I don't know how to tell my mom that I was with this guy, I was loving him. He took pictures and I thought they were for him and he posted them on every website. So eventually you're going to see him and my mom going to see him. And I tell you this information. How would you react?
I would be very upset because first of all, somebody on the internet versus a boyfriend, somebody that you've been with, that's a different type scenario. Because these days on the internet, you don't know who you sending them to. She could be sending them to a woman. You don't know on the other end who that person really is because people aren't who people are. Then people got agendas today.
Okay, well let's just say hypothetically speaking, it's someone you've met in person. You know this is his number. You know this is him.
I will
She
see
sent them.
I will go see
This is
nigga.
what I want you to say.
I will go see this nigga with her father, and he'd have a hell of a problem. He wouldn't want to even look at pictures because I'd probably take pictures of his ass. It'd be a problem. And if he was older, it would definitely be a problem. I mean, I would talk to my daughter. I wouldn't scorn her to the point that she would never want to come to me with nothing else again. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
But I would just let her know, like, babe, come on. Like, the internet, you hear things, you're in school, you know, you got to be more careful. And if a man like you and respect you, he going to take a regular picture of you and that's it. He ain't going to want no ass shot or nothing. So, that's my comment on that.
Okay, since this topic got hot and heavy, I'm going to continue with this topic right after commercial break. So stay tuned. Go get you a drink, get your popcorn, make you a salami sandwich, go suck some dick, lick a pussy, put a finger in the asshole, a male's asshole, hump on a nigga's booty, do all that good shit. But remember to like us on Facebook at Sex and Relationships TV Enterprises and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Sexy and Relationships. And if you have any comments or any questions, feel free to post them on Facebook. We'll be back in a minute.
All right.
Welcome back to Sex and Relationships with your host, Aisha motherfucking Black Barbie Williams.
Alright, we back. And that last topic got so heavy that usually we switch off. But my executive producer, Ms. Zakia Forbes, is like, no, go back. So we're going to finish the conversation with you. The question was, what if your daughter was dating a guy that she knew like all her life and they were cool, and she sent him some revealing or compromising pictures, and come to find out he put them on YouTube, MySpace, internet, the damn Black Planet, the damn Facebook, Instagram. Now, she didn't tell you, she told her mother, she told your aunt, or like her godmama. What would be your reaction and your response?
Okay, first of all, like, of course I would have a problem with it, but then I also think about, like, contradicting. Like, you gotta think about it. We all been in a place where we did it. So I'm thinking about, should I even come to them, like,
no,
aggressively?
let's be real. Men have been in a place
listen,
where they have taken pictures and did that shit.
yeah.
Real women do real things. I'm not doing that shit. Real woman shit. I ain't never took a nigga dick picture, and I got 100 dick pictures in my motherfucking shit. But I would never expose nobody on the internet.
Yeah, that's exposing on the internet.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, but I thought you was talking about as far as like, you know, you said they got a lot of time in.
It don't make a difference if you got a day in or 100 years in. If a nigga take a picture of your ass and put it on Facebook without your fucking knowledge.
So what is the situation?
Is she uncomfortable? She's a woman. It's your daughter.
Yeah. It's my daughter. Yeah. Of course. It's my daughter. Of course, I would have a problem with it.
Yes, motherfuckers can degrade you without your motherfucking consent.
Listen, let me give you
that shit sounds crazy as hell. If a nigga if I send you a picture of me naked as hell, it's supposed to be between me and you. Hold on. Supposed to be between me and you. Motherfucker, that don't give you the right, because next week you see me at the bar with my girlfriends and a nigga walking by me a drink and you just see verbal conversation, you get mad and take my shit and post it all over the internet. That's not my consent. I didn't tell you, hell yeah, you can post my shit.
Right.
But ain't no right in that.
She of age.
That's
right.
I
don't give a fuck if she of age.
That's not your consent.
Of course, I'm going to be there for my daughter regardless.
So you're pretty much saying the nigga got it all, it's all good.
No. I'm not saying
so
that he got it all.
So I'm asking you as a father.
Yeah,
what would you do? How would you react?
But it depends how deep they could be, if they married or they in a relationship.
It
depends on it's wrong, period. But it's different.
Let me just say this to you. If I came to Tariq and told him I was fucking with this nigga and this the nigga he knew that I was with, and I said I took pictures, but that nigga was at no time supposed to put my shit on the internet, and he see it, and some of his boys call him to me, we see it's the bent over sucking dick XYZ pictures. So use your fucking imagination. You in my group, and you see that shit. Tariq ain't asking no questions. Since you took him, that was something you was comfortable with. But you was not comfortable with the whole fucking world. Our kids, our nieces, our nephews, our mothers, stepmoms, G-moms, none of that seeing that shit. So when you talk, let's be real.
Yeah.
Let's be real. You can't sugarcoat shit. It is what it is. If it's your daughter and she ass naked, playing with her pussy ass bent over, sucking on the titty, and it's on the internet, and she didn't fucking consent to it.
That's unacceptable.
All right, that's what we're getting at. It's unacceptable.
Can I say one thing real quick?
I was trying to make it interesting.
I saw a father.
That's all. Right? Trying to come at a different aspect.
On YouTube or wherever I saw it from, he walked in while his daughter was booty popping for the camera. Right. And you know what he did? He whooped that ass.
On camera.
Which is what he should have did.
Exactly.
He probably didn't know that the cameras was on, but regardless, you know what they did? They locked him up.
But guess what? How can you lock somebody up for chastising your child?
That's your child. If I see my daughter booty popping, you
No, the topic was if your daughter came to you and she took pictures for a nigga and she didn't know that he put them explicit pictures on the internet.
But then he whoop her ass and get caught on camera and he didn't know it was on camera, then he go to jail.
But guess what? I will be going to jail comfortably. Know why? Because everybody that's in my team gonna know I didn't know I came in and I handled
Yeah, but he shouldn't have went to jail.
It's a mother and father instinct. You should always have it.
Sex is like a double-headed spear, because now you got to picture the map. They got us warring with ourselves, but what would you do if your boy got caught?
If my son got caught on the internet, it'd be the same shit. Because a mother's, I'm not trying to be funny.
If your
mother's love is different than a father's love. Know why? Because we carry that motherfucker for 9 months. We push that motherfucker out. Y'all ass at the club chilling. Hold on. When y'all ass at the club chilling and popping mollies and smoking weed and fucking random bitches, guess who home? Mama's baby, daddy's maybe. Know why? Because we getting up at the middle of the night, making sure they okay, but they gotta be at the ER. Guess who going? We going. Y'all get there 4 hours later after we already there. So a mother's love is always gonna be different than a father's love. And I'm not taking away, because there's some fathers out here that go hard for their kids too. And I know from having 100 fucking brothers. You understand what I'm talking about? But at the end of the day, a mother's love is a mother's love. So my first instinct, son or daughter, if he say I feel disrespected, because like the pictures we posted, if he got a picture where he don't look so thorough, they gonna start calling him gay. That reflect back to me, his uncles, his aunts, his sisters, his cousins, everybody. So you don't just fuck yourself over when you do shit. You involve your family too. It gets a full circle. You get everybody in the bullshit.
Can I just say one thing? As far as fathers, I like to big up my father right now, because on some realness, like,
even though he wasn't always
Dyfus was about to come take me. My dad did not have to step in and say, "That's my dad,
exactly.
That's my son, and I want him." You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
So you're talking from a father's perspective.
He stepped in and said, "I want him."
But what she's saying is that what she's saying is it's not a different love from a father and a mother, but it's just something about that mother.
You're just more emotional and
she could say something that'll calm you down. That daddy just
like, what a nigga at? I'm about to go kill everybody.
Or who gets stuck with the responsibilities.
Even not just that, it's just something about your mama where even if your mama not even a pervert,
but your mama never run on you.
Even if your mama run, it's just something about if your dad run, you like nigga fuck that nigga, woo woo woo. But if your mama run, you be like, I still love my mama. Yeah. It's just something about
a mother's
mama, yo. It's just crazy. Like your mama could do way more wrong than your father. But you'll still just be like, that's my mama, nigga. Like, even though your daddy did more for you, you'll still be like, nigga, that's my mama. Like, got me fucked up. You'll let a nigga talk about your daddy before you let him talk about your mama. You probably never met your mama. Let a nigga say something about your daddy, alright, that's my pops. Like, I ain't tripping. But let a nigga say, nigga, fuck your mama. Nigga, I don't care if she ain't even raised me, nigga. Yeah. That's my mama. It's just another.
I gotta speak for myself, because my mother or my father, if you mention anything about my mother or my father, is equally the same thing. Yeah. They had me on the stand when I was too young to understand who I should choose. They had me on the stand when I was like 4 years old, and they had me pick like, who do you want to be with? Now, let's not get it fucked up. I love my mother. I love my mother's family. That's who I was with. That's who raised me. But every time my dad came through, it was a little different because I was with my mother's family. So of course I loved them. Exactly. But when he came through, I felt extra special. But he always came through. Why? So when they asked me, you know who I picked?
Your dad.
I picked my dad.
It wasn't why?
Because I didn't
love. No, but you want to know why?
I get it.
Anything's gonna feel special if it's not around all the time.
Exactly.
I'm gonna be if I'm around my mom all the time. Of course, it's not special. No, I'm around you all the time. You know my flaws in and out. You know what I'm trying to get over. I can get over on Pops because Pops ain't here like that. And when Pops come, Pops give me whatever I want. Why wouldn't I as a child make that decision? Yeah. So it's just that mama's around all the time. So you can't get everything off on mama that I could get on. When Pops come, I could ask for them sneakers because he don't really know what was going on in school that I just felt the class.
Okay, we're going to wrap this segment up real quick. We're going to come back to this topic because it's so crazy. We're going to do this topic and then we're going to go one more topic. But this is so deep that it's another subject that's a spin-off from this one. So we're going to take a break. Everybody going to fill their cups up and let out their thongs and their boxers and pop their fucking collars and flip their hats back. But here's my favorite slogan. Like us on Facebook at Sex and Relations TV Enterprises. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Sexy and Relationships. All one word. You can ask anything. You can post comments. If you don't like somebody, you can say that. We love it. We'll be back in a few seconds. All right. Thank you. Now that shit was deep.
Welcome back to Sex and Relationships with your host, Aisha Black Barbie Williams.
This shit got so heated they forgot to clap. This shit got so heated, motherfuckers was like, I ain't clapping about shit. Fuck off. Okay. We usually do 3 different topics, but this one is so deep that I think we need to keep going. Now I'm going to ante up the stakes. Now, your daughter, your son done went and told her aunt, her uncle, the best friend, that there's a video of me on YouTube or Fling. Now it's not just pictures, it's actually sexual acts. Now before I get into this, let me just give you 2 comments that were posted in my group on Sex and Relationships. One nigga said, what's she complaining about? She a free porn star. The next nigga said, I'm glad the nigga got it off. He should have got it off. What's she complaining about? Now she a porn star for free. So what I said was, under the comment, if it was your daughter, then what? My daughters know better, but if she got caught out there, oh well. What father, where's fatherhood at? Would say some shit like that. Now, because it's getting ready to get crazy, we're going to start from Nina and work our way all the way around. And I ain't going to say a motherfucking word. You can start with Nina. Well, of course I'm going to talk, but I'm going to be good. Go ahead. She's still looking at me like, bitch, what?
Go. What?
Son, explain.
Are you?
I'm dead serious. Then inbox me and say, I would have killed the motherfucker. Nigga, you stunting. You didn't say that in the group. But now my inbox, you saying this. Go ahead, Nina. Ride around with that Nina. Nigga named Nina. Come on.
That's horrible because what type of father would say that? Like, oh, she a free porn star and this is where they do that at? That you ain't having no respect for your daughter. Like, that's disgusting to me. Because a father, if anything, I know I had a father. I didn't have a daddy. I had a father. So ever so present. God bless the dead. A little girl, we look at our fathers as protectors and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like every little girl close to their dad, boys close to their mom. That's how it's always really been. You know what I mean? But how could you say, oh well, I'm glad the nigga got it off? Like, he ain't no father. He was just a sperm donor that said that shit. And he's a dumb waste of fucking life. And that's how the fuck I feel about him. Probably some old dumbass country ass nigga. Because that's disgusting. How could you dare say that about your own daughter? So, what upbringing, what love, what caring, what nurturing is he showing her? He probably ain't even in her life. That's why he talking like that. That's stupid. That pissed me off. That's fucking, go ask somebody else, because that's fucking dumb. I've never heard of something like that. That's fucking sad as hell to me. It's very sad. Fucking dumb bitch.
And that's corny, yo. I'll be killing them. It's a homicide. It just wouldn't even make no sense because, like, how would you even something that you... Because any man gonna treat their woman like, you know what I'm saying, or especially their daughter like a princess, or especially if their mother not around, gonna teach them how to be a queen, you know? That's just unacceptable, you know? Nobody's going, you know, let their daughter go out there and post all types of stuff and stuff like that, especially if you somebody that's there and you interacting with them, like especially like your daughter, if you interacting with her, there's no way that, you know what I mean, something like that would come up under your nose, you know what I mean? Actually, your parenting must be bad, you know what I'm saying? You must got bad parenting, you know what I'm saying? You you're not like her best friend, you know, especially if you're a father.
I don't mean to cut him off, and we panning on Nina's face because that motherfucker is mad. That bitch face is tore up. She is upset about that shit.
That don't make no sense.
But you know what? We get what he was saying too, and I respect that.
Yeah.
Father would have been the first instinct.
Yeah.
Is I'm going where the nigga live at? What's his address? Who he be with? Yeah. The mother's at home. Oh baby, it's gonna be okay. This shouldn't happen. You know what I mean? So Sherry, now what is your take on? What would you do if your daughter came to you and said?
I would bug out. I don't have any children, but I have kids that's like mine. And if something happened to them, I'll be in jail. I'll be in jail. It's ugly. I don't know. I'm gonna cut their balls off.
So how do you feel about that statement he made? I'm glad the nigga got it off and she a free porn star. Now I said, well, if it's your daughter, the nigga gonna tell my son, well, nigga, I teach him better than that, but if somebody can outsmart him, then oh well.
If somebody can outsmart him, then oh well, like, that's not even cool. First of all, like, I got ex-girlfriends who have seeds, who are young girls.
Right.
I do more for them girls than they own pops do. Like, if she called me and be like, yo, my daughter need Pampers, niggas might look at me like, oh, you's a sucker for buying them Pampers, but I'm going to do that. So if I'm going to buy them Pampers, could you imagine what would happen if I hear that such and such is on the video? Like, I don't understand, like,
consent or anything.
Consent, knowledge, nothing. And this is your own child?
Right.
You won't even buy Pampers. So, I wouldn't even be surprised by him saying, it don't matter. Because he didn't care from the time when the baby was born.
Right.
It's wrong, but
don't make it right.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
like,
it's crazy.
I can't explain it. You need to ask them who's doing that. Because me, like, I get heated just off the thought. Like, right now, I'll be ready to be like, oh, word. Like, because it's not right. First of all, we need to protect our women.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they are the protectors. They're the ones who carry us for 9 months. Mostly the men we leave.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But we do women dirty. And we know this, though. But at the same time, we be like, oh, man, F that, and she's a B, and she's that, and she's this and that. But at the end of the day, it's not that, though. Like, for real, like, if we don't all come together, at the end of the day, nobody else cares about us as a people. Like, we all we got.
Preach.
We all we got, yo. So if I don't care about the next one, and the next one doesn't have a father, it's a village. It takes a village to raise a child. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. Tariq, you want to say about that statement?
I don't even want to talk about that.
I have something I wanted to say.
Just ain't gonna do it for you.
I wanted to express some more.
It's just, that situation is crazy. I don't like to think about, because I personalize it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I personalize it as my little girl, you know what I'm saying? I have a little girl, so I'm not even pretending what I do, you know what I'm saying? So I don't even like talking about that situation. I just, no.
So, Dean?
I feel there's a more inconvenient problem, like, you know what I'm saying, you can't control what you do after you have sex, you know what I'm saying? That's a part of God too, you know what I'm saying? That's a more touchy issue, you know what I'm saying? Because the Lord make you what you need, not what you want. Now you can want all you want, but if that ain't what you need, you're not getting it. You know what I'm saying? So in other instances, I think about things like, you know, what if this child doesn't hope that you're so perfect, or like, you know what I'm saying? It's different things, you know what I'm saying? Like, and plus, you know what I'm saying? I've said certain things like it's issue between a man and his woman after, you know what I'm saying, the 9 months, because sex, it could be fast.
Okay, so my thing is, if your niece came to you and said somebody put a video of her naked on YouTube,
and I'm going to court, then first of all, I'm going to go to court, and if I can't go to court, I'm gonna come get you anyway. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody
going to court for what? What are you going to court for?
For you being on the internet without consent, because it's wrong, period.
Okay,
so that's
I get
legal
that.
in court for it to be wrong. You understand?
that.
You know, and being degraded without your consent, they get paid when we say nigga. You know why though? Let me tell you some real shit. They get paid when we say that shit because it's not supposed to happen. If the character doesn't exist, who you think gonna get paid for that motherfucker if you pop up with that motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? We say they get paid every time we say it. You know what I'm saying? They won't let you know that. You know what I'm saying? While you wild and doing this and that, you know what I'm saying? It's not.
So in other words, you would go to court.
About mine, yeah.
And if you didn't win that, then it would be
discrimination.
And then you would have to take it to another level after that.
Right after that. You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta do what I gotta do in my heart. You know, I don't know exactly what that is. I don't want to influence violence.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just that, you know what I'm saying? It's a deep and emotional thing. You know what I'm saying? And without your console, you know what I'm saying? She a part of what you men don't really feel too much emotion. That's not what we want to be about. You know what I'm saying? Pain is. It's like it's an objective with us, you know what I'm saying? It's not something that, you know what I'm saying, we supposed to, and plus you got the other console, you know what I'm saying, your other half or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You want to always at least try to be in tune with that part of you, you know what I'm saying, for some reason or another, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like,
I'm glad I'm glad he was a positive note at the end. I thank everybody for coming out. I think all of the cast members who showed up and gave us a good show, because I think this show is actually better than the first show because it was deep and it was heartfelt. Again, thank all of you for tuning in. Don't be alarmed. We got a whole lot more shows to come. Again, like us on Facebook, Sex and Relationships TV Enterprises. Subscribe on YouTube, Sexy and Relationships, all one word. If you want to be a guest, you got a topic, a comment, either call 252-525-7726 or contact Miss LaTanya Sneed via Facebook. Zakia, I love you. You're the best producer in the world. Ciao. See y'all later. Bye.